Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is an extra lesson in English by Sheikh YUNUS Palanpuri. Listen to today's lesson. The topic of today's lesson is being careful in giving cash amounts to others for business investments. Now listen. First, here's some poetry from Allama Iqbal. Allama Iqbal used to say, I remained in the search of medicine, dawa, leaving dua and prayers. I remained in the search of dawa, medicine, leaving dua, prayers. I was not able to walk on this earth without leaving sins. I was not able to walk on this earth without leaving sins. I am bewildered upon my regrets, O Iqbal. I am bewildered upon my regrets, O Iqbal. I asked everything of Allah while leaving Allah Ta'ala Himself. I asked everything of my Allah while leaving my Allah Himself. Now listen. Nowadays, I get many calls from people. Oh Sheikh, we are stuck. We got ripped off. Then immediately I say to them, stuck in the hair of a woman, or were you ripped off financially? They say, we didn't get stuck with regards to women, but someone took our money, 200,000 pounds, $500,000, 3 crore rupiah. Why did you give this money? For business investments. I told them, yes, this has become a common practice nowadays, that people give money for business investments. When giving this money, they do not consult with anyone. They do not ask anyone about this. They secretly take money from the stash and give it. Once they are stuck and they lose this money, now they call me asking me to pray for them and to give them a special prayer. Sheikh, this is what happened. Now show us a special prayer to read. For this reason, this has become a trend of the people and a fashion of the people. And what is this trend? What is this fashion? Use sweet words with people and take their money and then give them returns for 2 to 3 months, not differentiating between a halal and a haram. Then after 7 to 8 months, raise their hands up in the air and say, now I'm bankrupt. What can I do? The person, the victim, cannot complain to the government because the government will ask them, where did you get $500,000 from? He cannot tell people about it because, again, they will also say, where did you get this money from? And now, this con man lives with all the people's money, the money of widows, the money of orphans. For this reason, my advice during these times is that many people of this fashion, of this trend, are cropping up. For this reason, protect yourselves from this trend. Yes, everyone is not like this. There are some people like Abu al-As ibn Rabi' who are trustworthy. But they have become a very small number during this time. Cheaters are in the majority. They wear really good clothes and come from rich areas. My mother used to tell us, the people who come to you for business investments will come dressed in really good clothes, with really good glasses, expensive glasses, 4 cell phones, a watch made of gold. Oh my son, do not be deceived by this. My mother used to tell me this when we used to live in Nizamuddin and when my father was alive. For this reason, protect yourself from this. Either do the business yourself and be content with a lower profit by doing it yourself. Get your children involved. And if you do wish to invest with someone, then 10 to 15 people should investigate this person and thereafter make istikhara, seek goodness from Allah Ta'ala. I am now giving you a prayer to read for whoever is in this type of difficulty and has been tricked, or their business is going nowhere, or their work remains incomplete. So scholars have written, and I have also written in my book, Scattered Pearls, that whenever a person gets up from sleep, and whichever condition they are in, whether they need to take a ghusl, a shower or not, they should first read the du'as for waking up. Those prayers take priority. Thereafter they should read Ya Muqtadiru, Ya Muqtadiru, Ya Muqtadiru 17 times. After reading this, then they should make dua to Allah Ta'ala, O Allah, help me recover this $500,000. O Allah, my work is unfinished. Help me complete it. It should not be less than 17 times. If it is more than 17 times, then no problem. It could be 20 times, 25 times, 30 times, but not less than 17. The scholars have written that this is greatly proven through practice. Keep in mind, this prayer is not mentioned in the hadith. This has been prescribed by the scholars, and I have also written about this in my book, Scattered Pearls, and in my new book, The Weapon of the Believer, The Remedies for Silent Evils. May Allah Ta'ala remove all the difficulties of all the Muslims. Now, read along with me. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar. May Allah Ta'ala accept this reading of ours.